Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy TJ Kumas here, and we back with another bang. You already know what we doing. Today's video, I already told you guys in the last video, it's a prank on my ex. Yes, it's finally here, and let's just get straight into it. This video is sponsored by Cherry Pepsi. Go on today to Pepsi.com and get your Cherry Pepsi today and use code TJ Kumas for 50% off. Okay. So I'm gonna blur out all the names, but let's go into it. So I decided, me and my friend, I'm just gonna do this off the bat because I already had texted her. So I have the screen recordings of me actually texting her in real time, but the responses took forever to get her to finally respond. So this is why I'm just scrolling and just talking about it with you guys. So basically, the way we had to get her to text back was just long. If not, she wouldn't have texted back. And we had to make a video for you guys. And this was a banger for sure. So what we did, I had DM'd her, hey, I was recently planning a trip and I'm going up to where she lives in about a month. I thought maybe we can catch up. And I then proceeded to text her brother because it had been like 30 minutes later, 45 minutes later, and I saw that she was online and she saw my message. I was like, bruh, really? So I texted her brother and I was like, yo, can you basically tell your sister that I texted her and I want her to DM me back? And this man proceeds to go on saying, oh, are you single again? And I had my girlfriend's permission. And I said, yes. And with that, he thought I was just trying to sauce her up, which I am the prank. So I proceeded to just still say, yo, just tell her. And he says, okay, I did. And I was like, what did she say? And he says, okay, she said she will. And then, boom, 5 minutes later, I get a Snapchat from this girl who is my friend. I'm not going to say her name, but she ends up sending me a snap saying, hey, did you text her? And I was like, why are you asking? And she goes on to just ask me, keep on bugging me, asking me, and she won't say why. And eventually I'm like, just tell me why you're asking, and I'll answer. And she's like, because she posted a snap saying something, and I saw the A and the Y, and I assumed it was you. And I was like, let me see, can I go on your account? And she was nice enough to give me her account. And we went on. And this was during this time, my boy Kai, you guys seen him in many videos now. He's basically another part of the TJ crew, you already know. And he was with me at the time because he came down to hang out with me. And he took a picture from his phone, like, he took a picture like that, boom, and took a picture of what she had said. This is what it said. I'm gonna blur out her name again, and I'm gonna blur out the kid's name. But she had been texting me. He said, blah blah blah, wants you to check your DMs. She said, who? And he says, blah blah blah, your ex. And she's like, I don't got no exes. And he's like, you got Ys. And she's like, exactly. And then she posted a snap saying, even Bub knows. A little bit petty, just a little bit. And I say, so I'm a Y, huh? And she goes, Anthony, we've never seen each other but twice, before and after. I really prefer not to hear it. I don't mind meeting up, but no talk of the past. This is funny as she says that. You guys will see later on in these text messages. You'll see why. But I'm cool with it. I'm like, I'm all for meeting up, and I agree. Let's just forget the past, and I'm trying to see you, to be honest. I'm trying to sauce her up just slightly. And she says, just give me a date whenever, so I can see if I work that day or not. I'm like, so she wants to meet up. She wants to meet up. And I go, I'm going to be up November 15th, making up a BS date, and I'm staying for a week. BS, all that's BS. My girlfriend helped me out with that, because if not, I would have told her an exact date, an exact time, like all this. She's like, no, just say this and this. So I told her November 15th, staying for a week. She said, okay, period. I'm like, she put a period, like a dot right after okay. So you feeling some type of way? So I asked her, are you feeling some type of way about me? And she says, I don't really, period. Why? Because you weren't even going to answer me. ... Are you still upset with me? She's like, I don't care for what happened between us. It's been a year or two. I'm like, well, we're gonna work on a new beginning. Period. That's why I started throwing in the slight sauce. The slight sauce. And then I say, but why weren't you going to answer though? Question mark, ... And she says, I guess, period. I was driving when I opened it. Period. I'm like, okay then. So I'm like, well, I'm glad you opened it and decided to answer back. Now, how have you been? You know, gotta just start a conversation, spark it up, go straight into a conversation. This is when she starts getting shorter. She says, pretty good, period. I'm like, that's nice. Where are you working? And she says, Sonic at the moment. I'm like, okay. That's great. I gotta tell you something for real. This is where we put it in. This is where, grab your popcorn. This is where it gets real right now. She says, what do you have to tell me? And I basically go in, this is where it gets real. I miss you. And I know I wasn't the best boyfriend, but I was thinking us seeing each other could lead to something better. It took her literally an hour before she finally brings up, I have a boyfriend, period. I've known the whole time. Now she brings it up. So I answer. It takes me like 45 minutes to answer. So I'm not going to lie to you guys. It took me like 45 minutes. I lost the sauce. I got a girlfriend now, so I lost the sauce, you know. And I say, so, question mark. I respect that. However, I know what I can give you from maturing will make you happier than what he's making you feel right now. This is when the dude decides to hit me up. Her boyfriend decides to hit me up on the DMs. And he says, like, hey, what you doing? I'm gonna bleep out everything because, you know, PG rated content here. He decides to send a message, hey, what you doing? And then unsends it. Like, bro, if you're gonna send me the message, just keep the message. Don't be a pussy. So then she says, Anthony, my boyfriend is an amazing guy. He makes me extremely happy. I didn't read this. I said, forget that right now. Went to the boyfriend, told him, yo, did you send me something? Like, what's going on there? So I go and I text him this. What did you have to say, bro? Crying face, laughy emoji. Because it's just funny to me. And then this is where things start getting heated. You guys are going to see right now. He says, leave her alone or I'll kick your ass. Like, damn, nigga, take a hint. No wonder she left you. Fucking idiot. First of all, nigga, you white as fuck. Second, she been texting me for 2 hours. I know you found out, but take a hint. Obviously, something's working. Like, he just found out. If she left me without telling him for this long, for about 2 hours, something's working here. She feeling me a little bit. So, this is where he says, ain't nothing working. Calls me a dummy. Says, pull up so I can F you up since you all talk. I said, nigga, you dumb. Ain't nothing working? Question mark. Watch me take your bitch. I said it just like that. And then I also go on to say, I pull up, but I also know damn well I ain't getting a case over your dumb self. He says, alright, so when I kick your A and still keep the most amazing girl ever, don't cry like I am. Right there, me and Kai were laughing for about 20 minutes or so, not even gonna lie to you. And we just said, we'll leave that there for a good 5 minutes. Let it marinate. And we go, why did you have... She sent me 2 texts. She actually said, Anthony, he is an amazing guy. He makes me happy. That's all she said. And then she unsent it and said, Anthony, my boyfriend is an amazing guy. He makes me extremely happy. So, like, he probably felt some type of way. He's like, so you got other dudes on the side I don't know about? And that's probably what it is. So he felt offended. He told her, oh, so I'm not your boyfriend, whatever. So she's like, no. And then she switched it. So I was like, why did you have to unsend that and resend it, though? Because that's just weird. I mean, I know I'm not the only one that thinks like that. And then I say, and I'm sure there's better than amazing. And then she's like, Anthony, do you really think the way you treated me the first time, you could be more amazing? Aren't you dating someone? This is where she finally asked me the question. So I got my girlfriend's permission, and I literally say, no, I'm not. And you said we're not speaking of the past, which is the truth. Which is why I told you guys, remember that. She said that in the beginning. Literally, that was the first text she said. Why was the first thing she did? Bring up the past. So I say, we're in the present now, and I know I could treat you better than he can. That's not any disrespect. This is where she goes, all super psycho, it hit her to the heart right here. She's like, that is disrespect. You just randomly pop up after you end up single, and you're saying you could treat me better? You don't know my boyfriend. I was like, so this is where I pull up. She keeps saying my name, so I said hers. She wasn't you. And I don't know him, but I do know what we had was special. She ends up texting me, my boyfriend is my person, Anthony. You effed up. You had your chance. Yes, that's the past. I'm willing to be friends, but I'm not going to mess up what I have now. This boy is everything to me. I'm not going to be dumb and lose that. So at this point, me and my dog Kai, we literally laughing for like 20 minutes. And then I even call up my girlfriend. She's just dying. Because it's just funny to us. And I said, you said that about the last one though. And about me too. Bleep. All I'm saying is, what did I do that was so wrong? I'm okay with being friends. It'll take time, of course. You know, it'll take time to sauce you up, you know? Just gotta keep throwing in that little bit. And she just goes off. It's like, boom. I pulled the trigger and something hit. She's like, Anthony, we are never getting back together. You cheated and asked that. For information, never cheated. She says, my boyfriend was next to me when I left you on red. He has known this the whole time you were texting me and hitting on me. You have no right to overstep your boundaries. You hitting on me and saying that you can treat me better is garbage. You couldn't do it the first time. You definitely can't a second time. You have no chance with me. I don't want a second chance with you. This is all lies. All lies here. But gotta keep going. Gotta get the more juiciness out. I was like, I love this so-called cheating. I don't even know it. I completely don't. You can ask my friends. They don't even know what the heck I did that was supposedly cheating. And I was like, but I'm just speaking with you. Never did I hit on you, except for saying my feelings of missing you, which is true. I didn't say I hit on her till I said I miss you, but apparently I was hitting on her the whole time. But we're gonna take a break from this. Let's go back to the boyfriend, because this gets even better. Throughout the whole time, I can't go back and forth because this was all just happening at the same time. Boyfriend's trying to kill me right now. And let's go back. I said I pull up, but I know damn well I ain't getting a case over you. Like, I'm not stupid. And he said, all right, so when I kick your and still keep the most amazing girl ever, don't cry like I am. My dog Kai's like, oh, he talking drunk. You know, he's over there saying like, oh, he say he gonna whoop you, dog. You gonna take that? And I'm like, I got this watch. So I'm just laughing. I put the LMFAO. You funny, dog. You doing stand up? Talk shit when you literally sent me a message to unsend it a second later. Like, bro, for everyone out there, if you send a message, let the message go through. Like, it was meant to be. You sent it for a reason. You send it. Don't go trying to unsend it 20 minutes later. No. Even if it's for a celebrity, like, you never know if she could see it. Like, he or she could see it. Like, no, you sent that. Let it go through. Like, stupid. Why the hell would you unsend it? Said, you don't even know me, dumbass. I'll F you up. Okay, you don't know me either. So I literally say you don't know me either. So why you putting a front? He said, this ain't a front. I'll F you up. And I don't need to know you. I just know it'll take me 5 seconds to kick here. I'm gonna put a screen recording of me showing you guys what he looks like. I'm not gonna put his face, but I'm gonna show you guys like his body build. And I wanna know if he looks like he'll mess me up. So I said, you a comedian, bro. You realize the Navy is a bitch, right? Because the brother told me earlier in the text messages, he's like, oh, he's in the Navy, he'll mess you. He's like, he's big, like, dude, you don't want to mess with that. I respect everyone that fights for our country. He was wrong. I'm in the Army. And I'm like, so you reading? I don't give a flying. You realize I'm in combat training too. Wrestling's considered combat training. And I said, I might just have to pull up. He said, you ain't pull up so I can you up. I was like, bro, you just keep on. November 15th. Mark it on your calendar. I'd love to catch a case for effing up a veteran. He said, I ain't scared of you and your 5 foot self. Guys, if you don't know, I'm 5'4", 5'5", maybe 5'3", maybe 5'8". We don't know that. But apparently he saw my pictures and I look short. We don't know. I could have hit a growth spurt. You don't know. You don't know about my pictures. But that's not the point. So he hit me right in the soul. Oh, it hurt. It hurt. And he said, you might want to let your mama know you ain't coming home. You could talk to me when you can ride the rides at Busch Gardens. I love it when people talk like that I'm short. They make fun of my height. I'm the perfect height. I am fun size, man. The girls love it when you fun size. You're tall enough to make the rides. All you don't need, it's not about the height. It's about what you do with the height, okay? And I'm not coming home. So you need a gun? Is that what that's what I'm getting here? If I ain't coming home. Alright, he a bit. Okay. So I love it when people talk bad about my height, so I just clap back. LMFAO, dog, I'm not you. I'm in college. Like, you still in high school, bro. And then I keep on going. But it's funny you say that, because I've been there about 1, 2, 3 times to Busch Gardens. Like, I've rode the rides. Are you stupid? So he goes on. It's like, he didn't care about that at all. Now he goes on, dude, when you gonna realize you ain't? And I'm really gonna F you up. Like, didn't your dad teach you how to pick your fights? I'm 6'2", 165 pounds. I'm gonna show you guys the picture again. He's not 6'2". He might be like 5'11". He's definitely not 165 pounds. He said, I'll punch your 5 foot self to the moon. Oh, I'd like to see you try. I'll give you $1,000 if you could do that. And then he goes on to keep on saying, like, you stay talking, but I don't see you anywhere to back that up. So when you're ready to not be a little bit, pull up. And then he goes on to say, learn some boundaries before I knock your shit. This is just funny to me. Okay, I need to learn my boundaries. Okay. And then I go on to say, you're a character, man. It's funny you gotta bring all this to prove your point. Let me show you what your daddy didn't show you. But I'm gonna let you go beat your meat. I've talked enough. Just remember, November 15th. Good night, Boona. And I send him a little kiss emoji. My dad always taught me, don't be afraid of nobody if they're taller than you. My dad's literally knocked out 7'2" people. Like, my dad don't care. I'm not lying either. Like, he has proof. So stupid and just trying so fast to type. He's literally like on it. Like, he was on it the whole time just waiting for me. That his dumb self didn't read it right. I said, I'm gonna let you go beat your meat. And he thinks I'm gonna go beat my meat. And then he says, while you're using your hand, I'm gonna call my effing GF and go get some. So remember who's getting. So F you and everything you stand for. So basically what I'm hearing is, you got no comeback. So you just gonna F me and everything I stand for, and you know nothing what I say. You smart, man. You smart. And then I go on and say, I clearly said I'm gonna let you go beat your meat. But okay. And I'm sorry, babe, but I had to say this. I got everything you got. Say thank you to your daddy, because I'm the reason you're seeing so much. LMFAO. Good night. November 15th. Don't be a bit and don't show. I'll show you how we settle things where I'm from. Okay, again, I'm guessing it's guns. That's what I'm thinking here. So I say, better be with them hands, unlike them with guns. And I got you. I got you. I'll let you know my exact location and all, broski. He's like, shit. And it's crazy. Because throughout the whole thing, his girlfriend is saying, I say, I love this so-called cheating I don't even know of. But I'm just speaking with you. You never did I hit on you, except for saying my feelings are missing. And she completely forgets that part, and she goes to straight cheating. Like, her mindset's just stuck on this. Apparently I cheated, which I don't even know what I did, but whatever. And she says, texting your ex and flirting with her is cheating, Anthony. I texted her when you broke up with me, because, you know, I want a little bit of a rebound. Not trying to sound like a douche, but it is factual. Like, it's what you do sometimes. We weren't dating. You said I had no more chance, like we were done. So when I texted her, like, why not? And it was just one night. So I say, with blank, when me and you weren't even together, she said, if you would like to still meet up, we can. But my boyfriend will be there. So watch your mouth, or it's going to be me decking you. You decking me? You're like shorter than me, which is short. And you're like a stick. What you gonna be decking? You gonna be decking a fish? Like, you can't deck me. I'm solid, man. Like, okay. Maybe that was when my dog Kai was literally just laughing. My girlfriend was just like, oh, she gonna deck you? She gonna deck you? We want to see that. We gonna go just so you can see that. So that was just funny. That was the funniest thing she said throughout the whole thing. So I loved it. I literally double tapped it. And she said, you and I were together. Denying it won't make it seem as if it didn't happen. You're just stupid. At this point, you're in denial. Okay, so I just keep going. I'd love that. I'm still gonna see you, and I will say what I want. Because I don't got no filter. I'm gonna say what I want to the guy. I don't care. And I'm trying to sauce you up at the moment. And then I keep going and I say, and I swear you broke up with me before I even spoke. I'm gonna bleep out her name. And since I have the text saved, you can't deny the evidence, which I actually do. I'm not gonna put them up because it's stupid, but like, I got evidence. She said, Anthony, you're delusional. I got evidence. I'm sure you don't have evidence because you got a new phone. It's crazy because I actually have the evidence. If you could say how, that would be great. So I literally text her, how, question mark. And I said, evidence is evidence, is it not? And this is where she just goes off. I didn't say anything about her boyfriend, but here she goes again. He's going in the army, by the way. Twist it your own way. You and her went to the movies before we broke up. You can also stop acting like you're bad and stop texting my boyfriend. First of all, you ain't known me for like two years. We haven't texted. I said, when did I go to the movies with my ex? She says, we will not see each other unless my boyfriend is with me. And like I said, watch your mouth. Did I say anything about seeing you? I said, when did we go to the movies? You decided to bring up the past. Finish talking about the past. Finish it. So I was like, why do you feel so hurt about something that's not even true? And I told you, I'm okay with not talking about the past. Guess that changed real quick since you brought it up. And she's like, and that will be the end of this conversation. You can also quit messaging him too. And I said, but I will see you. And it's cool. I'd like to meet him. He's very funny. And I said, okay, have a great night. And I put the smiley emoji. And she's like, I am not hurt over it. I didn't care. If you didn't care, you wouldn't be texting me about it. You care. You feel some type of way. You felt some type of way since the beginning when I texted you, and you texted me without telling your boyfriend for a good hour, or even mentioning you had a boyfriend for a good like hour and a half. We had a few good exchanges before you decided, oh, I have a boyfriend. So I said, obviously these feelings are bottled up, and again, I apologize for apparently quote unquote cheating on you. And then I go to even hit her right in the soul. Again, babe, sorry, but I had to hit her right in the soul. I love you. Heart, good night. This is where this girl just goes complete psycho mode, just wants to like try and tear my head up, like just rip my head off. And she's like, I do not care for you, Anthony. You were never someone I was in love with. My boyfriend, question mark? I love that boy. I love him in a way that you can never get from me. You piss me off. You are so in denial. Do not hit me up. When you decide to date, text my brother. After that, I want his number deleted from your phone. So I say, you don't run me, and I did nothing wrong for you to act like I'm a bad person, especially a monster that have to delete your brother's phone number. But then I go on to say, but I will. And also, the text show a different side than what you're saying. You saying you never loved me shows a huge difference. Just saying. And then I say, but I'm glad. I hope it doesn't last only a few months. ... Just had to be a douche, just to end it off. But that's where the video ends. At least that's what I thought until today when I decided to go give you guys this video of me just doing a quick rundown of it. A kid decides to follow me and send me a message saying, yo, what up, puss? Obviously, you guys can fill in the blank that's left out. And he decides to unsend it. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how that text message goes. If it's entertaining, I'll bring another video of you guys, if you guys want. If you guys thought this was a good little prank on her, I didn't even get to explain that it was a prank because she blocked me right after that text. She didn't even see the ending. The boyfriend, I don't know if I think he blocked me for a minute and then unblocked me like a little wuss. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like I said, leave a like. Share this video with your friends. I really am trying to hit 100 likes on this video. That's how good I think this video is. Subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Help your boy out. We're on the grind to 1,000 subs. We're at 400. We're close to 500 already. Your boy's been putting out some quality content. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been putting in my work. Like, this is just straight up TJ Kuma's grinding right now. Show some love to me. Share with all your friends. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a good little prank. If you guys got any video ideas, make sure to let me know in the comment section below what video you guys want to see next. And let me know if you guys like this little face cam. If you don't, I'll put the hand emoji one again. I kind of like that one better, but you know, a lot of people have been saying just show my face for one time. If you guys like it, just comment down below if you like the face cam. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.